Let me ask you a question. Are you really as different as you think?
Isn't it an amazing time to be alive? I mean, creativity is celebrated, uniqueness is encouraged. I mean, that's how I make a living. Oh, you mean it don't know, says your boy Yaadman Ethan representing for 2B Caribbean. And I am your host for Music Mondays. And this week, we're talking about the importance of individualism, creativity, uniqueness, your own little personal traits into your branding. Times nowadays are definitely different from times gone by when stepping outside of well-established boundaries of the normal was seen as taboo and was frowned upon. The challenge, however, is how do you as a Caribbean artist stand out in the midst of all of this individuality? You see, a few Caribbean artists got it right. They identified their key differentiators and used them to build their brands. Their brands that created long-lasting legacy. In the 90s, quite a few Caribbean artists were on the cutting edge of innovation in every step of their musical career. But you see, before we talk about the who, let's just talk about the what. What are these differentiators for Caribbean artists?
How do you distinguish one grain of sand from the others on the beach?
In other words, put yourself into it, put your own emotion into it. It's no longer about the likes, it's about the love. You have to show these people why you do what you do. Not just for money, not just for fame, but you have to put yourself into it and show them. Have yourself emotionally invested into it. Put yourself into your brand. Put yourself into your brand.
Show them that this is your life. Show them why you love what you do.
So, Pretis, we're going to do a little exercise, alright? I'm going to say a phrase and you comment below which artist comes to mind when I say this, alright? When ready? Alright, let's go. When I say fire, you think. When I say the baddest Caribbean lyricist, you think. When I say the best Caribbean performer, you think. No, the answers will be subjective depending on your choice in genre. Your preferred artist, your favorite artist, you're quite fine to be biased. You see, what remains consistent is how these artists are able to resonate with you. In other words, as Chronic says, do it for the love, don't do it for the likes. People will resonate to how you put yourself personally into your work. Show them how much you love this. It's no longer about just the dollars. It's no longer about the fame. It's about how much you love your work. That piece of emotion that you put into it will show your clients how much you value your work. And in return, it gives you more business. It's not just about being different. It's about being relatably different. Being able to connect with your core fan base. Send a clear message that will set you apart. In this space, our Caribbean artists will be able to expound upon it. They can play in this space. We already have unique music, a unique style, a different vibes. World renowned, yo. Caribbean culture is so unique. Here are our top 5 Caribbean artists. Top 5 Caribbean artists who got it right.
Buju Banton has the ability to blend the old classic style of golden era of reggae with the style of now, while being committed to conservation of upliftment and being the voice of the oppressed. Already at the top of the game when doing this, and as such ushered in an era of positive, cultural, and uplifting music. Tanya Stephens, powerful and creative, to have an aggressive female perspective that is almost never heard. Very developed talent of the use of language, choosing topics that were normally taboo in the dancehall. Marian Hall, formerly known as Lady Saw. Lady Saw turned male misogyny of females into a platform to show the female perspective in a powerful, in-your-face manner. She has always been authentic in performance and words, clearly made a decision to let the world know how a woman looks at issues. Being a man truly charismatic, full understanding of the business and how every action and move affects business. Full entertainer, dancer, singer, and on the cups of whatever is popular, even in the tabloids. Born Jamaicans. First consistently successful amalgamation of dancehall, R&B, and hip-hop in music, style, and execution. Made great use of video and imagery to enhance their platform. In the early 90s, when this was relatively new, all songs, although fully hip-hop laced, used vocals and instrument styles of classic dancehall.
So to my Caribbean artists and other Caribbean entertainers, how do you aim to be different? Oh, you mean I don't know, it's your boy Yaadman Ethan, and there we have it again with another Music Mondays. Please ensure that you subscribe to keep the vibe, and you can follow me and 2B Caribbean on these social media platforms.